So, we're here aboard the Norwegian Jade, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of Haven Suite, Category H5, 14014. What you're looking at here is a long hallway that leads to your pretty private cabin. If you notice, when you go to the right, there's actually no access there. And we're going to go in and see what it's all about. This is the Magnolia Haven Suite, 14014. We even have a doorbell. So, as we enter the cabin, one of the first things you'll notice is this counter here. You have your ice container, a couple of glasses, and the ice tongs. You have a drawer for wet trash, and then another smaller drawer that can be used for storage. On top here you have, if the crew pays attention, they'll restock what you use the most. So you'll see that it doubles in size overnight. You have your condiments for your coffee maker. You have multiple size coffee cups, and you can make multiple size types, including your espresso size cup. This dispenser, when you ask for hot water, it comes out of this side, not this side. You also have in the Haven Suite a portable phone that you can take with you throughout the ship. So one person carries it, and if you're getting split up from somebody else, then they just simply call the room and you'll get the call even if you're not in your room. Pretty cool. Above the coffee maker you have different glasses for different things, including your champagne glasses, wine glasses, and other such, and a bottle opener for your wine. For this cruise, our butler is Benkar Igurian, or something similar. And our room steward is Geniati Butar. Both are very good at what they do. You do have a room service menu. You have a list of movies that you can get to check out. Get the DVDs. Below the coffee maker you have a refrigerator that will be stocked just like any mini bar is typically stocked. We've added a couple of things to it. They'll tally it up at the end. You also have a DVD player, which is connected to the TV on the other side of the room. You have a table setting for 4 with plenty of nice forks and spoons and plates. You have a champagne bucket for when you get that. You have a nicely appointed couch that does have a pull-out strap, so this is for additional sleep. You have my husband. You have the first TV in the suite, and a coffee table with some they were really pretty flowers. They're kind of wilted now. You also have a balcony. I'm not going to step out. It's kind of a foggy day, but it's comfortable. It's not big, but it is comfortable. And so I think for a couple of people in the suite, that's a really good size. So let's go see what's going on. Now, one thing I forgot to mention to you was that on this cruise, it was my husband's birthday. So this is sort of what the birthday decorations will look like. I think there's one that's come down since we put it up a few days ago. So you can separate the front room area from the bedroom and bathroom area, and it has a lock on it that you just flip, and then you can slide the door and it secures in place. And it has a real pretty glass door, but it gives you a lot of privacy behind the door. When you're not going to be using when you don't need it closed, flipping the switch back down keeps the door from coming open during movement. And I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to drop anything. Okay, here's your ensuite bathroom. As you can see, I have several towel animals here. You have the bath salts and the different pieces of the tub. And it's a pretty nice sized tub. We haven't used it. Okay, here's your second TV in the suite. The remote control is right next to it. And yes, if you choose to, you can bathe in the sunlight, or you can drop the curtain that's there. The walk-in shower is a really nice size. And it also has a window, so you can still cruise in the sunlight if you wish. The shower has the big rainfall top, or a regular shower head, and it also has multiple jets that you can actually change the direction of. What we found was that we set the temperature to what we liked, and then we didn't touch it again the rest of the cruise. This turns the shower on by flipping it forward, and then as you move it around, it will choose different shower heads and different jets. The nice part is, because there is plenty of room over here, you can soap up your hair without having it rinse out right away. And then it does close, so you do have some privacy there as well. So that's the walk-in shower. The walk-in facility, otherwise known as Igor by us, has an open outdoor, a telephone, which we have called emergency at least once by accident. And there's that guy, makes all that noise. Now you have 2 sinks and a lot of storage on top, as you can see. You have a makeup mirror, although ours needs a little work because it doesn't get very bright. Have plenty of light fixtures. You have 2 power cords here for 110 and another one back here if you need it for a different kind of plug. But plenty of storage from what we found, because you also have a really narrow deep drawer right here. We've used it just to throw some things in. And then you have a smaller narrow deep drawer for storage. You get 4 towels, and these are bath sheets. They're not regular bath towels. You have under cabinet storage, which is pretty good size. Another trash can. And as before, you've got similar storage underneath this one as well, but you can't see very well, but it's there, trust me. You have a scale if you really want to go there. We haven't done that this trip. And then here's your storage. You have a little bitty shelf there, a little bit of a shelf underneath, and then you have 4 hooks right, or 3 hooks right here. And they hold a pretty good size, like a pair of pants or something. Up here you have one pretty large shelf, which you can see we have piled up. It's pretty deep. I would say probably 2 feet deep. Then you have 2 shelves, and then you have another shelf. And notice when I said it's pretty deep, I wear about a 9.5 tennis shoe, and they are toe to toe here and heel to toe, and I can close it with no problem. Then you have multiple drawers that are all the same depth. Again, about 2 feet, 18 inches, somewhere in there. So plenty of deep and long storage. And you have 2 more drawers just like that. You have mirrors all over the room. And in this room, in the closet, we found you could have used a little bit more space. We actually took their hangers off and used ours. But there were quite a few hangers in the closet, so we felt pretty good about that. Have more hooks and more like belt and tie hooks right there. And there's your life jackets. We didn't find that our largest suitcase would fit under the bed, so we put it to the side, but depends on the size suitcase you carry. Okay, as I mentioned, there are a lot of mirrors in here. So this is the bedroom. It is separated from the bathroom by really good working room darkening curtains. Each side of the bed has a side table with a drawer and telephone. This side of the bed actually has the power connection, and each side of the bed has a little lamp that you can just turn on manually. And then the third television in the suite is over here. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy, but there's a television and a DVR player right there as well. So that's our quick tour of cabin 14014, category H5 on the Norwegian Jade. I hope you've enjoyed your tour. I look forward to being able to give you other tours in the future. And we have a big boat out there next to us. Signing off until next time. Bye now.